I do what I want, and you do what you can do about it. That's Tinkerbella off of Baddie Show. What is up, collective? Welcome back to another reading. We're back at it again. I'm here snapping fingers in the air. Hey, she can do it all by herself. I'ma buy a drink. Ooh, I'ma take her home with me. I got money in the bank. Drink in my cup. Hey. Let's get into it, collective. It is so much going on, y'all. It is so much going on. Where do we start? So the overall energy is y'all being well endowed. Okay, you are the inspiration. Okay, it ain't on you, it's in you, baby. So let me tell y'all, collective, there is this big energy of people needed to hone in on your business. I don't think y'all understand how much influence y'all have, how much impact y'all bring, how much the punch has the kick behind it. I don't know if y'all understand, because we got well endowed out here. We also got the Nine of Pentacles here. I don't know why I just heard downplay here. And we got Capricorn being here, 10th house here, you know, your public image here. So let's get into it here. So a lot of you guys here, you are known by face, by name. Some of you guys may even be a popular loner. Some of you guys are talked about, so people that may not know you know of you. So you get around a lot. Your name gets around a lot because of who you are. A lot of you guys here, y'all do have a good reputation. You do have a good image as far as how people view you. People do support you. With the Nine of Pentacles here, I'm seeing where here people do have a lot of love for you here. But with the Nine of Pentacles here, this could be something where it's like you have to earn this. You have to earn respect. It just wasn't given. With the Nine of Pentacles, lets me know that this is not something that just happened overnight for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is something that has took time to get to, whether it's your mindset, how you perceive yourself to people, all of that. You know, I'm hearing you play the back, B, I play the front. I'm a real B, your generic the stunt. That's Queen K. Some of y'all go check that out. So y'all got people playing the back while you playing the front. And y'all got people that's generic. Okay? Let's get into it here. We got Trendsetter. The Three of Cups is out and the Death card is out. Whether you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter. Y'all have a group of people that y'all are no longer around anymore. And these people kind of celebrate it. Like with the Three of Cups and the Death card, this is kind of giving like you ending, like something's ended for you, and this group of people are celebrating that, or you're walking away from something, and this group of people are celebrating that. But this Three of Cups and this Death card, that's what's going on here. But with the Trendsetter card out, it's almost like, oh, I'm so glad this person is gone. Oh, I'm so glad this guy is gone, because when he was here, oh my God, he was such a big headache. Every time I came in, the ladies, the gentlemen, whoever you guys like, were all over them. Oh my God, I'm so glad this person's gone, because when this person was here, you know, there was like a big competition, you know. It was hard. They were like the real big dog. I was like the scrappy dude. You know what I'm saying? It was giving like when they were around, it wasn't no room for me. So this was like a big weight off of people's shoulders. So people kind of came together and kind of bonded over that. So with the Three of Cups here, this kind of give me like bonded over your departure, you leaving, or you just no longer being around or anymore, because you guys were such a big deal. Just you alone. I'm here. If anybody's going to take that beat down, it's going to be me. If y'all don't know what that's off of, I know that's off of Family Guy. I believe I told you about that episode where Stewie ended up taking down a news reporter that was about to get ready, you know, off Lois and stuff like that, off of Family Guy and stuff like that. You know, I'm gonna go watch that episode, because that was a real good episode, because I never even knew it was her until the end. So I wanted to see if I can catch on to that and see if I can find out it's her before the end, you know, because why not? But anyways, back to the reading here. Yeah, so this is what's going on here. Y'all have a group of people where people are coming together. These is people that already didn't like you, or already kind of, outcasted you, or this is a group of people where they all came together and they all started to bond and celebrate over you being gone. It's almost like, we all bonding over a jealousy of collective. Even if you're a man or a woman, this is how these people are operating. Now we got Trendsetter out here. The problem is that now that you're gone, these people can be trying to fill in your shoes, meaning like you may have people that's trying to, it's kind of giving me like Cinderella with the glass slipper, how she slipped the shoe on and stuff, and everybody couldn't get their foot to fit in the slipper but hers. This is how it's given. It's kind of like people trying to fill your shoes and they just can't get it. I'm here, be careful which for, because you just might get it. Like these people were thinking that they're getting what they're asking for, and they really weren't, because now you left a high expectation. This is like you being gone now, and it's like the expectation of the bar has been so high up now that these people are all bonding over you being gone, because they felt like when you were around they didn't have the attention or that star power on them. They were kind of playing it back and you're playing the front. That's how it was when you were there. Now that you gone, they may be trying to do what you may do. A lot of you guys here, we got well endowed, something other people admire and want to be like. We also got Trendsetter. So a lot of you guys here, y'all have people that could be copying certain things that y'all have done. A lot of you guys here, this is your appearance here, because we got Capricorn here, which is your public image. So there are people that may be copying maybe your wardrobe, maybe even your persona, certain things that you did. Maybe people may even be copying your hair, or just certain things like that. That may be something that somebody is doing. These people actually, that's something that's playing out behind the scene right now. Another thing here, we also got this 3 Swords out here. We also got third party, you, us, and I, and the Judgment. And this is not you guys, but for some of y'all, you guys could have gave somebody some type of status, even if like you're like I said, doesn't matter your gender. Like, even if you guys didn't date somebody, y'all could have entertained somebody, y'all could have spoke to someone, y'all couldn't even have to been exclusive with this person, but just off of you, like, people wanted what you had, because they're trying to fill in your shoes. They're trying to fill in certain stuff that you guys were. And now if you guys were associated to someone or dated someone, there are people that could be fighting over this person. Like, this is like you guys talking to someone but you never date them, or you end up dealing with someone and like y'all never like deal with each other, or y'all do, or you do. Some of you could have dealt with this person, because we got this Libra here, which is, romantic partnerships, relationships, just your partnerships in general, right? There could be people that's like in a third party where like they're dating somebody that you guys were talking to or associated with, simply because you guys were in cahoots with this person. That's how it's coming up. So you also have, not only do you have people maybe trying to be like you as far as dress like you, maybe copy you when it comes to things that you do, even probably your work here for some of you guys, and your look, but you also have people that could be trying to fight over people. Like, how like Safari, how like Nicki Minaj dated Safari, and like all the women be dating Safari simply because he dated Nicki Minaj. This is how this is. Yeah, but basically, I guess Santa and Lathan had went on a date with Boris, and her and Boris, ended up never dating. And now I forgot his wife's name, but he's married now and stuff like that. And then the wife was like, yeah, you went on a date with my husband, like, I did not know about that. So, and they kind of put her on the spot a little bit, where it's like, oh my God, I can't believe you went on a date with my husband. I can't believe he met you before I did. Like, oh my God, I would prefer to meet you first, because it's Santa Lathan or whatever, right? So it was like a little joke, but they did kind of put her on the spot a little bit, and then she had to explain, well, we clearly didn't work out because we clearly didn't have chemistry. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. It's almost like maybe you and a person never dated each other, but there could have been like this person. That's kind of how it's coming up. It's almost coming off almost like you somebody wanted to get to know you. They was trying to pursue you. You know, you probably thought they were attractive back, but y'all just didn't hit it off, so you just never pursued this person. Now there could be another person that's dating that person that you guys maybe have not dated. And this person could have been kind of eating it up like, aha, they chose me, or aha, you know, it was kind of giving like a, it was given like, it gave somebody some type of fuel. It put some type of fuel on somebody to like know that they're dating. Like, and this person may have not known that. This person may have not known that you and this person didn't date, because in that TikTok, it was almost coming off where she did not know that her husband and Santa Lathan had went on a date. She found it out and found out they had went on a date, and then she had brought it up. Her husband didn't even know she knew about it, because she brought it up in front of the audience and the crowd, putting them both on blast. And it was kind of uncomfortable because she had to basically re-explain herself about why she dated this guy years ago before she met him. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I was giving here. So for some of y'all here, this may be the type of, that's kind of the energy I'm getting here, where you guys could have not even dated this person, but this person could have, or could be intimidated by that this person was trying to pursue you first. We're like, you know, that's what I'm getting here. Like, this person, it's almost like, oh, so y'all didn't work out because, it's almost like it was on your terms, where it's like, oh, so you didn't work out because on your terms. It's almost like, oh, so if y'all did date, I probably wouldn't even be a thing right now. Like, if things went another way, because she basically was explaining to herself in that TikTok, she was like, well, clearly we didn't work out, clearly we weren't a match, you know, because it's like, he's clearly married now to you. So it's like, she was basically explaining herself like, yeah, we went on a date, he was handsome, da-da-da, but we weren't a match. That's what she basically said, in other words. So somebody definitely could be kind of be intimidated that maybe you were like first, where like they thought they were doing a big one because they were dealing with someone that you guys could have dealt with to a certain degree, but you and this person didn't work out because it was on your terms, not on theirs. So now they could be intimidated because it's almost like, well, if this person liked you back, or if this person would have gave you a chance, you probably wouldn't be talking to me right now. And then on top of that, with the Three of Swords and the Judgment here, this person can also be putting this person in the third party, and other people know about it. So this is definitely a situation going on. It's not going to resonate for everyone. And with the Three of Wands in reverse and the always you get what you want, some can't stand it, this is somebody that wanted what you had. And we also got the revamped and the Queen of Wands here. So with the revamp, lets me know that you are somebody that's really creative. Y'all may be the type of person where you are, I'm hearing timeless, nostalgic. That's the type of words I'm hearing about you guys as far as to describe you. So a lot of you guys here, you may wear certain stuff that's like timeless, where it's almost like you have so many different aesthetics, so many different styles. Some of you guys, the way that you guys do your career, how you do certain stuff, you have so many different routes and ways you go at certain stuff, you know, as far as your work, right? So it's almost like people don't know what you're going to do next. So even these people, like, this can be people that's like doing something that you're doing that you used to do, and you are doing something new now, where it's like somebody is inspired by you and they're low-key copying you, but then at the same time, you're not even doing what you were doing. You're not even doing that anymore. You're doing something completely different now. So it's like, even if they were copying, that's, you already been there and done that, you know. That's kind of the energies coming up here. So that's what I'm getting here. I'm definitely getting here where you definitely have, this is giving a group of people, but y'all really have people that, like, I don't want to say hatred or what, but y'all really do have a group of people that really was jealous over you guys, really envious of you guys, and these is people that even went out as far as trying to have the things that you have. Like, you have a group, or, and like I said, the Three of Cups, this is either, this, like I said, this don't even have to be a group. This could be people that, like I said, they all could have came together and they could have bonded over you. With the Death card, something could have ended for you guys, or something could have looked like an ending. Some of you guys, you could have, you know, left somewhere, and these people were happy because when you were there, the focus was all on you. Everybody kind of felt like you had the attention. And then when you left, everybody kind of came together, bonding over that, right? And then you could have even been dealing with a person or somebody else attempting to pursue you, but you did not want to take things further with this person. You felt like, yeah, you attracted, but it wasn't quite enough chemistry with you and that person. And with this Three of Swords here, these people that were bonding over you guys leaving and you not being around anymore, these people end up turning on each other eventually, because some of them started to deal with the same person that they seen was dealing with you, or that they suspect was dealing with you guys. Now this person got them two fighting over you. I mean, not fighting over you, but this person got these two people fighting over them. And for some of y'all, this is somebody where they still feel like you're in the way. They still feel like they can't fulfill your shoes. And for some of y'all here, this is people that always felt like you always got what you wanted, because we got that card out here. You always get what you want. We got the Three of Wands in reverse. So it's definitely you not having a plan. You may not know how you're going to get something done. You may not even have a plan. But I'm here. I got 1,000,000 plans. I got 100 plans. Whatever that girl was saying. I don't have 100 M, but I got 100 plans or some shit like that. That's what I'm getting here. Y'all may not even be knowing your damn self, Paul. I mean, collective. My bad, I said Paul, but collective, yes. So this is the energy here. We're gonna leave it here, collective. But y'all definitely have a group of people that like literally was envy of y'all, almost kind of wanted to be you, to the point where they were even either trying to date people that they've seen you associate with or liked at you. If they liked at you, they had a crush on you, or they were attached to you any type of way, they were going after these people. And now somebody's looking crazy because this person may be playing them and dogging them out. So you know what this is giving me? This is giving Tiana Taylor and Kayla Nicole. I don't know if y'all heard about that, but Kayla Nicole basically dressed up as Tiana Taylor because Iman Shumpert was dating her, and he broke up with her to go date Tiana Taylor. And him and Tiana Taylor ended up getting divorced, so she ended up dressing up as Tiana Taylor. It's like, imagine you've been in a whole relationship. You've been in a whole relationship, and you dated somebody 4 years ago, and you still dressing up as their wife. Not because you want to dress up as them as a costume, because you low-key still mad that that person left you for that person. And it was giving obsessive, like, girl, it was giving mean girl, like, how you gonna be mad at the woman and not mad at the man? So that's kind of what I'm getting here. Not the exact scenario, but it's almost kind of just giving where y'all literally have a person that's just like, they'll forever be throwing shots at you years later down the line, simply because they getting dogged out or played by somebody that could have wanted to pursue you, but you never even ended up with. You know, that's what I've seen in the cards here. The Three of Swords here. We have the Three of Swords. We got the Three of Cups and the Death card here. And we got third party out here. You, us, and I, and judgment here. So the moment where you were out of, and this is like people seeing you dealing with someone. The moment you was out of the picture, the moment where you weren't no longer around, and the moment something ended, it was perfect. It was like, oh my God, yes, find this person. I can have this person. I can talk to this person. But it wasn't. It was malicious intent behind it. So not only do you have people trying to act like you, be like you, even maybe wear certain stuff, copy you as far as what they do for work, how they show up, all type of stuff. You also have people going as far as doing stuff like that. So we're going to end this here, collective, like I said. Until next time.